Hey guys, it's Ashley from NAT APP Reviews, and today we are unboxing Misfits Market. This is my first box for March. I'm on nails, they look bad. This, if you're not familiar, is an ugly produce subscription box. Every package has produce that wouldn't normally make it at the grocery store or even at your farmer's market. It may be overstock, it may look funny, it may almost be very close to expiration, but it does prevent food waste, which is super cool, and I'm all about that life. Also, all the packaging is either recyclable, biodegradable, or compostable. It's important to note as well. We did start getting inserts, which is a new-ish concept for them. They haven't done that in the past. So this box is their larger Madness box. I do have a family of 6, so, you know, I need a larger box. That's what she said. And, sorry, that was super inappropriate. Then there's also a smaller box that's $22 if you just need that. And, all right, so there's that. They do have a limited delivery area. If you go and click down below on the link, you'll get 25% off your first box. I'll get 25% off my next box, and then you'll be able to see where they deliver to. You are able also to customize this box, which is super cool. And then if you look here, this is a paper about their marketplace where you can buy add-ons. The cool thing about the referral program is that you can use any of the referral credits that you get on anything. It doesn't have to be just a box. It can be in their marketplace. These I actually tried. These are like kind of marketed as an alternative to like a non-alcoholic alternative. They were okay. They were kind of sweet though, and they did have a higher sugar content and calorie content than I would have liked. Anyway, I just stick to Perrier these days. All right, so there's that. This is a recipe. They are in collaboration with Bobby Flay. I believe they still are. So this is maple Dijon acorn squash and kale salad. Ooh. And then back here is the instructions. Spring greens. Last time there was like a list on how to roast everything. This is things that you'll, are good for March, you know, in season, I should say. And what you may find in your box in March. This doesn't say exactly what I received, but this is items that may be in your March box, because only you know what you customize. All right, so I did get this box yesterday, so if anything looks a little close, it's my fault. All right, yay, look at that, so beauteous. All right, so first off, I see collards. I love collards, and I actually, I just want to make sure, because sometimes I call things, and I'm like, that was so wrong. So something I've been seeing in a lot of magazines I read, people are using these for wraps instead of like tortillas and things like that. You can use a collard because it is a hardier leaf. It's not like, you know, lettuce or whatever. So there's usually double in the bigger box, and I can see right here, there they are. So there's 2 bunches of collards. There's 2 large eggplants. This we'll use for eggplant parmesan, no doubt about it. It's a huge hit in my house, so there's that. So there's 2 large eggplants. That's enough for a big parm. All right, so then we have some chard. This is rainbow chard. It's a really easy vegetable. Look at my cat. What are you doing? She's watching the squirrels. So what a character. So this is really easy to cook. A lot of people are like confused when they see it. They're like, well, what is it? How do you use it? It's something you can use almost like spinach. If you saute spinach with, you know, garlic, salt, pepper, and olive oil, you can do a similar thing with chard, and it cooks up real quick. It's just great for a great weeknight, like vegetable portion. And that's enough for my whole family. Those 2 bunches, not just one. All right, here's some kale. I don't remember picking this, but I'm sure I did. I like this in a salad, and it's so simple to put in. If you like I like a very light salad. I don't like a lot of stuff in my salad. Like, I just don't like all that. I like the green, I like some kind of vinegar, I like cheese, and that is all. For this though, I don't know if this is curly kale or not. I know someone will correct me and they'll put it down in the description anyway, so you go ahead and do that. I just cut it up, add salt, onion or shallot. Shallot's really delicious. And then just lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil, and it's so delicious, so delicious. My kids actually don't like kale cooked, so it's not an option for us. I did find a really cool recipe on the Food Network Kitchen app, like creamed kale, but I don't know how well that would go over in my house because some of us don't like cream or cheese or anything, so I don't know. But there are 2 bunches I can see right here. All right. Now we're gonna move on to something else. Here's some grape tomatoes. These are great to snack on. I put them in the kids' lunches. I also really like these like sauteed, like where they heat up and like kind of pop. Otherwise, I'm not a big tomato fan, you know? Yes. So there's 2 tubs of these, which is awesome. I love it. I'll take it. All right, then we have some Zooks. 1, 2. There's probably more. Another really easy, and now that the weather is getting warmer, this is the kind of thing you'd put in a foil packet and put on the grill, in my house at least, or you can saute it, you can roast it, you can really do whatever you want. And it cooks up pretty quickly as long as you slice it pretty thin. All right, so there's 2 of those. This is a big head of purple cabbage, and that's awesome. We're making corned beef. It's literally in the fridge brining now. It's been in there for 4 days, 5 days. And so I will make this into, do you hear my cats? Yo, no. I will make this into sauerkraut, and I will start that like right now, so it's ready this weekend. But yeah, it's so easy to make sauerkraut, and you do not have to be scared of it. That's something I've learned in the past few months, is that like when you're fermenting things, the pH is just, nothing can live in there. Like, you're not gonna get sick. It's gonna be fine. Just try it out if you're curious. I have like a whole fermentation station. But yeah, all right, so there's that. I'm super pumped for that. I'm gonna make that sauerkraut literally right after this video. All right, we're gonna move on here. These are apples. I don't remember, I think I picked Gala because they're soft and they're like really sweet, and they're perfect. So there's 1, like, why are they fighting? Like, why are you the way that you are? So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, and 6. So there's always like, it's always an even, usually, unless it's a singleton. And then we have some green peppers. 1, 2, this guy got crushed, but I'll use it real quick and then it'll be fine. 3, nothing goes to waste in my house. Seriously, nothing. 4. So there's 4 green peppers. There's 2 mangoes. These are huge hits. Personally, I don't like mango. My kids love it though. I think it's messy. Anything that's messy, I'm like, don't want it. Like maple syrup, I do not like maple syrup. However, my kids think it's the bee's knees. All right, 1 lonely lime. That's a lie. There's way more down there. So limes for me are like imperative. Lemons and limes. I use them for marinades. I use them for salad dressings. I use them as garnish. My kids like to snack on them. Like, literally, it sounds weird because you don't just eat it plain, but I need to have them on hand. And so having them on hand is awesome. There is mango all over this and it's sticky and I don't want to be touching it anymore. All right, 2, 3, I'm guessing there's gonna be 6, 4, 5, no, there's 7, 6, 7. So there's 7 limes. There might be another one in here somewhere. Oh no, there's not. All right. Then we also have 3, which is totally random and rare. Yellow squash. This is much like zucchini. I'd cook it up in the same way. In fact, I'll probably mix it together. Foil packets, sauteed or even roasted. I prefer it not roasted, but that's okay. It's super healthy, light, and cooks up really quick. Perfect for a weeknight. You know what I mean? All right, moving along here. We've got 5 oranges. Those won't last. They'll literally be gone tomorrow. So there's 5 of those. And then our final item in the box for this week are these russet potatoes. I usually always pick russet because I have the option of making it however I want. I can leave no, I lie. It's not about making it. It's about the skin. Lazy me can leave the skin on for those. And, you know, it's fine. So there's that. So there's 4 of those. So for my $35 spend, I got my huge head of cabbage, 4 potatoes, 2 tubs of these tomatoes, 2 mangoes, 2 huge eggplants, what was it, 7 limes, 5 oranges, 3 little squashes, 4 green peppers, 6 apples, 2 things of kale, 2 things of chard, 2 things of collards, and I believe that was it. But I mean, that was it is a weird way to put that, but that's an amazing box. One of my absolute favorites. I love getting it. I love opening it, and I love putting it all away in my refrigerator and looking how healthy we're gonna eat for the week. Well, actually, some of this stuff will last like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and all that stuff. So anyway, like I said, I will link down below to Misfits Market with my referral. I will also link to my blog where we'll go in depth and stuff like that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.